Box Wilbies, welcome one and all. This will be a short video. Try to get it in before the rain dumps. Got some sprinkles. Praise Holy Ghost. This is the second final video for the book of Numbers, chapter number 23. We left off with instructions from Balaam to Balac, who isn't too happy, and we left off with a dialogue with Balac saying to Balaam, well, don't curse them or bless them, and explain when infidels can't get their way, they accept a neutral stance as long as you're not praising God or accepting His religion. But Balaam, he answers. He says, did I not tell you that whatever God should command me that I would do? Well, Balac has a response. He says, come and I will bring thee to another place. If happily it please God, then thence thou mayest curse them. So you're talking about two different gods here. And this is what Balac just is not grasping. So he takes him up on top of this mountain called Thagor, which looks towards the wilderness. I can't lift the laptop up that high and give you a good image, so I kind of drew it for you. It's also known as Peor. There's the Salt Sea. See over there towards the northeast, that little green mountain? Well, that's where the mountain is. And the Israelites are about in this area here. As Edom was over here, and the Amorites are right up with here in this area. So this is where everything is taking place. There's a reason why the Israelites do not attack the Edomites, because that too is a part of Quies's promise a long time ago to Lot as well as to Esau, which we'll get into it in a couple. The next book, I believe, Deuteronomy. So it brings him up to the top of Mount Peor, and Balaam says to him, I want you to build me here 7 altars. And once again, prepare as many rams and calves as the same number of altars. Hence, 7, 7, 7. 7 altars, 7 calves for Holocaust, 7 rams for Holocaust. And Balac, as before, did as Balaam had said. And so he lays the calves and the rams on every one of these 7 altars. Which brings us to a close for the book of Numbers, epistle number 23. And when we next meet, we shall begin the 24th chapter as we're chugging along here. So until then, absorb this. If you're in the desert areas or mountain areas, pray for rain as I do. Hopefully the Holy Ghost will bless us with it. Because mankind, especially in the state of Utah, has done a number with its dams everywhere and has just messed up the ecosystem significantly. He has no idea. All for money. It's the regards tourism. That's why you have so many tributaries, man-made ponds or lakes, we want to call them, reservoirs in this state. It was foolish, it's idiotic, just as much as selling property. So it becomes private property around so many of the water areas, blocking off the rest of us. So some of the areas that I cannot get to and pray because they are actually private property. One of them being Navajo Lake. We were actually kicked out of there and couldn't pray. If they would have known why we were there, perhaps they would have done some reconsideration and let us stay there allowed to pray so that that poor, lovely lake can acquire some water. It is very significantly low. I'm rambling on. Till next we meet, I will try to televise the Holy Day of Obligation this evening at 2100 for our Blessed Virgin Mary and our queer spouse, the church. All right, until next we meet, Pax Vobis.